All right, it's a late one, but it's a good one. I just saw this video, and I'm about to give y'all a little late night video, man. So y'all check it out. Y'all check it out. All right.
You only as clean as you want to be.
All right. Okay. Is that a Camaro?
Get
Dodge
the
Charger.
day started.
That's a Dodge. That's a Charger right there.
Luxury car, selfie blunt. Temperature just right so you comfortable. Music low, not that loud. $1,300 leather on the leather. Sunroof.
Who is this dude?
Some fans. This what's wrong with me.
How the hell you driving with a camera in your hand and you trying to count money? I don't understand y'all. This generation, I don't understand y'all, man. This is why a lot of stuff be happening on live cameras, because it is.
Enough for the side. Different levels to this shit. Because I seen King Louis flexing one of these motherfuckers. Oh, kill on.
What's that, the ghost?
Yeah.
Word on the street, y'all juicy got clothes. Word on the street, juicy got the hole. Yo, word on the street, word on the street.
Bruh, what the hell?
Versace shit.
When Qaw'mane Wilson didn't
city.
show obvious grief at his mother's funeral, his cousin chalked it up to shock that he was just having trouble processing her death. The young man didn't sit in the front row of the church near Yolanda Holmes' casket and spent much of the service hanging outside, according to friends and relatives, some of who found his behavior at the September 2012 funeral very odd. Prosecutors alleged the 24-year-old actor, dancer, and rapper who goes by the name Young QC had a reason.
Who is Young QC? If anybody tuning in, who is Young QC? I've never heard of him. Don't know too much about him. I know a little bit of, the mainstream Chicago rappers, you know what I'm saying? You know, your King Louis, G Herbo, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, some of the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who Young QC is. Hell, you say Young QC, I'm thinking of the label that the Migos on. That's what I'm thinking of.
For looking suspicious.
Was deep sadness over the killing of Hadia Pendleton was evident as
mama young as hell.
Outside the Greater Harvest Baptist Church. WGN's Randy Bellosomo has that story.
The crowd began to form hours before services were scheduled to start. A solemn air settled upon South State as the casket of 15-year-old Hadia Pendleton arrived. Hers wasn't a life that was to turn out this way. She was a cut above the street violence that has plagued our city. Qaw'mane Wilson lost his mother to gun violence on November 14th.
My mother, she was a neighbor.
Wait, Young QC speaking about his mom's death after he had her. Whoa, he had her killed? Bruh.
Good woman. A guy entered her home, and murdered her, just to steal.
Many parents here say this time
you had her
it feels
killed.
like it was one of their own.
Qaw'mane Wilson grew up without his father, Jeffrey Todd Wilson, and was raised by his mother, Yolanda Holmes. Wilson's father had been largely out of his life for at least 20 years. Wilson's father, Jeffrey Todd Wilson, is serving a life sentence at Statesville Correctional Center in Prescott, Illinois for murder.
Y'all don't know the city. You got Cook County. It's like little DLC. It's kind of like a joint. Then you got Statesville. You got the old Statesville. That's where they filmed like Prison Break, and they did Blues Brothers in the old Statesville. But then you got New Statesville, which is behind the wall. That's in Crest Hill. They closed the old one down. They probably finna knock it down too. I don't know, but yeah.
Murder. The reputed West Side gang leader was arrested in 1993. Authorities accused him of setting fire to an apartment building in 1990 that killed 2 low-level crack house workers after the dealer who ran the drug den refused to pay a street tax of $500 to $1,000 a month. Holmes wanted to ensure that Wilson...
Damn, yeah. In the 90s, it was cracking in the city. It was cracking. It was crazy in the city back in the 90s. Ooh, it was bad. In the early 2000s, too, it was bad. Real bad. He was not walking around on any kind of way.
Would never have to use gangster tactics to get what he wanted. His cousin Banks said she didn't want the street swallowing him up. Prosecutors say Wilson, Holmes' only child and sole beneficiary, masterminded a robbery on his 45-year-old mother that led to her death, and then emptied her bank accounts and collected life insurance policies.
Wait, what? Bruh, he tripped. That's the most stupidest. That's some dumbass stuff I ever heard, man. Straight up. You put a life insurance policy on your own mama just to murder her. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the money. That you already had money. Once you a rapper, you was in Rolls Royce and Lexuses and all this other stuff, or you were just faking the funk. You was renting them vehicles out. Cause it ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing, bruh.
After she was slain. After his arrest last month, authorities said he told detectives he set the robbery up for a quote-unquote financial gain. An aspiring Chicago rapper who posted a video on YouTube
and his flunkies right behind him.
Thousands of dollars that he inherited from his mother to his quote-unquote fans.
No. Ain't no way. You telling me that you killed your mama for money to throw it in the air to give to people that ain't gonna give a shit about you? That's what you're saying, right? Let me hear this again.
An aspiring Chicago rapper who posted a video on YouTube of himself throwing thousands of dollars that he inherited from his mother to his quote-unquote fans has been sentenced to 99 years in prison.
Good. This nigga's a goofy, man. He a goofy. He a whole goofball. Not even a half of one.
2012 murder for hire killing. Qaw'mane Wilson, 30.
Don't nobody even know you. I don't even know who he is.
Was sentenced Friday by a Cook County judge who also sentenced the convicted gunman, Eugene Spencer, to 100.
That's dumb. I don't get why is you... Bro, why is you smiling? You killed your mama for money that you just throwing away and giving it to people that don't care about you. And they damn sure not finna take that money and put it on your books either. You goofy, bro. These light-skinned brothers, man. You gotta watch out for them. Them pretty boy ass. Watch out for them, man. Watch out for them. He looks zesty. I ain't gonna lie. He looks zesty.
Years, the Chicago Sun-Times reported. Both men were convicted last March of first-degree murder, attempted murder, and home invasion in the killing of Yolanda Holmes, who was a hairstylist.
And man, nobody even wear that damn jacket no more. And ain't nobody walking around with no damn NBA jacket like that no more. I'm sorry. That's over with.
In Chicago's uptown neighborhood, the newspaper reported. Prosecutors said Holmes doted on her son, an only child, lavishing him
Only
with
child.
fancy clothes, jewelry, and a Mustang, but that he wanted more. Wilson,
Trippin'.
then 23, sent Spencer to his mother's apartment to kill her in September 2012 so that Wilson could raid her bank accounts, prosecutors said. The word is matricide, meaning murder of one's own mother. Cook County Judge Stanley Sachs said Friday as he stared from the bench at Wilson and Spencer. Whatever he wanted, his mother gave to him.
Goofy,
A car,
man.
a job. One could say he was spoiled. She gave
He
Qaw'mane
was.
life.
He was, man. Like, there ain't no one can't say nothing. That is what it is. That straight up is what it is, bro. And it's a whole bunch of kids, not just in Chicago, but all around the world who wish they had a mother and a father, or any one of their parents who gave them as much as your mother gave you. Outside of life, the extra that she gave you. And you said it wasn't enough. Your actions said it wasn't enough, bro. This nigga is evil. He evil.
And it was his choice to take it away from her. Records showed that Wilson withdrew nearly $70,000 from his mother's accounts in the months after her death and spent the money on flashy clothes and to customize the Mustang she had given him to have gold wing.
Look at his partner, though.
Dollars from his mother's accounts in the months after her death and spent the money on flashy clothes and to customize the Mustang she had given.
He looking at the money. His partner back there in that red, that Adidas tracksuit, he plotting on him. Straight up, he plotting on him.
Given him to have.
Cause this Chicago, that's just any hood. The closest people that's riding with you, that's seeing you flossing it, seeing you getting it, seeing you pulling out all that money, and they probably only got a couple dollars in their bank account, maybe a G. He want what you got. He want what you got. Crab in the barrel mentality. It's all around. It's all around. You can't get past it. That's why most people leave the hood when they make it. They leave because of things like this. But you had it. You didn't even have to do what you doing. You chose to live this lifestyle. This persona type lifestyle. You chose this.
Gold wing doors added to the vehicle.
It's the 14th of September 2015. Sergeant Contreras is interviewing an inmate involved in a 1010 on tier 3G. What's your name?
Qaw'mane Wilson.
What's your ID number?
2013 1224 144.
What happened on 3G?
I was standing by the phones, and then that guy, I don't know him. I don't know where he came from. I don't know who he is. He got off the table and took his shirt off. Unbuttoned his jumpsuit and stepped to me and just got in like fighting position. I thought he was playing. I didn't know if he was for real or what. I don't know him. I never seen him before. And then he got real close. And then he swung, and then the fight occurred, and then the guy tried to stop it. The
He's
guy
scared.
tried to stop it, and then it stopped. And then I was looking away. Then next thing I know, when I turned around, he came back up again and tried to swing on me again. And then I just held him until y'all came, and then that's it.
14th September 2015. Sergeant Contreras interviewing an inmate involved in a 1010 on tier 3G. What's your name?
Mark Williams,
What's your ID number?
2015-02-20187.
What happened upstairs in 3G?
Had an altercation with a young man. Stepped to me, asked me did I want to fight him. I approached him with my fist. Fight. Stepped to me, asked me
Upstairs in 3G.
had an altercation with a young man.
Hey, he said, I approached him with my fist. We had an altercation upstairs, and I approached him with my fist.
Stepped to me,
I
asked me
approached
did I
him with
wanna
my
fight him.
fist.
I approached him with my fist.
Damn.
Fight, and Another guy came in behind me. Other than that, I don't know what happened.
That it?
Yeah.
There have been numerous pictures that have surfaced online since young QC's incarceration. He's been seen in photos and videos with King Lil J himself live from Cook County. There was news that started to spread that young QC was killed while serving his time in Cook County. DNAinfo.com provided information clearing up rumors that Qaw'mane was killed in Cook County Jail. All of those rumors were proven to be false via the info found on this website. Instead,
told you he's zesty. I told you. Ain't no straight, bruh. Come on. Bruh, he's zesty.
Show that young...
Bruh. This man is a whole pack of noodles, man. What the fuck is he doing?
He was in the shower before
Come on, man.
multiple stab wounds. He
ain't no way. Should no man be doing that, bro.
Serve his time.
Should no man be doing that, bro.
Y'all have it, man. That's been the story of Qaw'mane Wilson. I just want to end this by saying, fuck that dude.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get no respect at all, bro. Like, you was literally spoiled, bro. Like, you had everything that you could ever ask for.
Alright, I ain't finna get into dude reactions, but yeah, man. He said enough right there towards the end of his video. I'm just gonna put my last 2 little spins on it. Bruh, you getting no love, and you zesty as hell, boy. I don't know who you got that from, where you learned that from, but whoever you got that from, you need to get that shit back to him, cause hey man, with that, man, I'm gone. Somebody get your mans, man. He out here looking bad, bruh.